Right, you tried to keep me down, but now I'm going up, I'm moving higher than anywhere that I've been before. I'm flying, man, it's kinda crazy, like my feet are lifting off the ground. I'm touching heaven with my hands, now to get the sound. But though I'm flying, my head is still level, and I won't be bound down to hear the whispers of the devil. Now the future is here, and it looks real bright, and it can be yours too if you set your path right. I know life can be hard, but you were put here to win. Just refuse to quit when you're down and get back up again. Man, I used to write my music from my tiny bedroom, and though I dreamt of being free, I felt trapped like in a tomb. And even though the times are dark and I can barely even see through all the tears, I sit and pen, weave out my destiny. But now the days are gone where I would listen to the critics who counted me out before they ran the proper analytics. I'm here to stay, just like a necklace waiting to be pearled, and I'm throwing up the chorus as I'm singing with the world. Live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give, 'cause the world is yours. The world is yours. You should be careful who you listen to, who watch all of the things you do. I hate to break it to you, not everyone wants the best for you. Who try to take the dream inside you, they see they're flat out jealous and envy all the things you will be. Yeah, just hold your head up, man, and keep on moving on. If I would've never struggled, then I wouldn't have this song. But don't get me wrong, no need to stack up your strife. You gotta watch the ones who you let speak straight into your life. 'Cause the artists, they will sing you all their fancy little songs with the funny little beats and all the catchy sing-alongs. But the messages they give are not the kind you should be fed. It's a recipe of lies they try to get stuck in your head. Man, I see some rappers sold the souls, I won't be selling mine. No need to find a source when you're eating from the vine. You thought that I was done, but now I'm leaving you behind. Wouldn't say I deserve it, but I'm here to get what's mine. Live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give, 'cause the world is yours. The world is yours. Live good, live right, no fear tonight. The world is yours. The world is yours. And just stay true, fight on, stay you. The world is yours. The world is yours. Look up, live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give, 'cause the world is yours. The world is yours.
Happy Friday, everyone. Yes, it is Friday. It's also May the 1st. We're at a new month. It is May Day. It's a good day to be here on YouTube. It's beautiful outside. It's just beautiful all the way around. I'm glad you're here today. And we've made it to the month of May. Can you believe it? Wow, we're one month closer here to summer officially being here, and summer vacation starting. So I know a lot of you are happy about that. Well, I hope you've had a good day so far. Today is Art Friday, so we are going to do some watercolor painting again today. You may can see that in the background behind me over here, with some glue and salt. Oh, and that reminds me, I'm gonna have to run and get some salt from the kitchen. So we're going to do that today. Next week's art project will involve something completely different, but this will be our last watercolor painting, at least for a little while, that we're going to be doing. But I hope all of you are having a great day. Let's look at our house point totals, because they've changed, and because of all those points. Oh, yeah, I'm muted. I've got to start that over, right? So this is episode 35. Can you believe that? Also, Eurisi, you are almost at the 2,000 mark with 1,972 points. And in first place, Dynan, you have 1,462 points. In second place, Funda, you have 1,004 points. And Amistad, you're real close to taking over Funda with 945 points. So excellent job. You guys are doing great, earning lots and lots of points. I know that teachers around the school are giving house points out, so I'm going to be excited to see what those totals are at the end of the month. Well, today we are going to do a glue resist art project with watercolors. And this kind of gives you an idea of what it's going to look like on the screen. And so let me explain what you need to do this. You need watercolor paint, you need watercolor paper, or a canvas like they're using. You need glue, and you need salt. And like I said a second ago, I'm going to have to run to the kitchen and get some salt because I forgot to grab that. But here are the steps, and then I'm going to turn it to where we can see live here me do it. First, you have to make a quick glue sketch of whatever subject you would like to paint. And this person painted like flowers, so this person did a quick glue sketch of her flowers. Then, after you sketch it out, you have to let the glue dry completely. You can't get started on this with the glue being wet, so you have to let it dry. So it may take a few hours if you just let it air dry. Or, here's a tip, you can go in if you have a hair dryer and you can blow the glue with the hair dryer, and that will speed the process up a little bit. That's what I did a second ago because my glue wasn't dry and I needed to do that. So you let the glue dry, then you paint over the glue, and you paint over the glue with the watercolors, and you cover the entire area including the glue lines. Okay, so you're going to have some glue lines on there. Go ahead and color those in as well. Then after you paint everything, you're going to sprinkle salt on your painting like we did last week and let it dry overnight. Okay, so I see so that's kind of what the process is going to look like. I see a couple comments. Samara asked, I don't have that type of glue. Well, you can use whatever glue you have, Samara, if you have any. If not, maybe the next time that your mom goes to the store, maybe she can pick up a bottle of glue. It's just your normal like school glue. So I'm going to show you what I've got here. Let me pull my chair out of the way. And I'm going to pull my table up a little bit. Move this chair some more. And while you're waiting on me, I'm going to run to my kitchen and get some salt real quick. I'll be right back. Give me like 10 seconds here. You can do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm back. I'm back with the salt. So let me move this up just a little bit closer. I have to be careful because this table will move on me. All right, I'm back. So I'm using just regular salt like, you have, maybe you brought to school. I'm just using regular Elmer's glue. Now I'm going to show you, I did one like earlier today. Let me bring it up here to show you. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but the glue, I didn't let it like get thick enough. So that was a problem, all right? I didn't let it get thick enough. So when you do this, you need to make sure that the glue is really thick on your piece of paper. So I'm going to demonstrate it by just painting on the piece of paper, all right? So I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do a big tree. All right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start here at the bottom. Put some leaves around the top. Maybe put a flower here on this side. Maybe put a little bit of a cloud up here at the top. And I know you can't see it, but I'm about to show it to you. So, here's what I have on my watercolor paper. I have a tree, all right? Now, earlier, when I did this, and this one's wet, so I can't use this one right now, okay? I can't use that right now, so I've got to let it dry. I'm going to set this over to the side and let it dry. But this one is dry, and it's of a tree. and I did like a river flowing beneath the tree and some clouds in the sky. That's what I did. All right. So, but the problem is I don't have the glue. It was not thick enough. But I'm going to give it a try anyway and just see what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and paint the river blue first. So I have some blue. You know, blue. Of course I have blue because that's my favorite color. So I'm going to go ahead and paint the river blue. All right. La da 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 da. All right. I've got my water in here, blue. Set this over to the side for a second. Then I'm going to paint my tree green, the leaves at the top. I'm going to paint them green. It looks cool with the glue, but I needed to put more glue on here. So when you're doing this at home, put a ton of glue on your artwork, okay, on your piece of paper. That's where I made a mistake. Or, as Bob Ross would say, I made a happy accident. All right, now I'm going to paint. I don't have brown, but I mixed some colors together to see if I could get some brown, and it's looking a little more orange, but that's okay. I can have an orange base of the tree, so... Oh my, I look like I have a carrot here when I'm painting. Check this out. All right. So I look, of course you can't see the green because of my green screen, but this is funny. This is a funny painting. All right. Well, since I've got some weird colors going, why don't I make my clouds red? Okay. Why don't I just go ahead and make them red instead of them being white? I'll have some big puffy red clouds. Maybe we'll be on like the planet Mars, and let's say that our clouds are red on the planet Mars. Okay. So we're going to do some more cloud in the sky. And it has red rain. Red raindrops are falling down. This is kind of like a Dr. Seuss drawing, okay? You'll have to bear with me. I'll show you right here. All right. So I've got red clouds. It's raining red raindrops. This is funny. And why don't we make like the rest of the ground like that oranges color sort of. Let's see. Here we go. Oh my. Oh my, students. This is interesting here, okay? To say the least. I think I need Miss Crow's help right now because this is not coming out the way I expected it to. But that's okay. It's all right. All right, so here's what I've got right now. I'm going to sprinkle. Let's see the comments real quick. Red clouds, hot glue, yay, happy accidents. That's right, Samara. What if the clouds rain strawberries? I love that idea. That's perfect. Let's add some strawberries in there, Jacory. Let me add some strawberries. Let's see if I can paint some red strawberries on here. All right. A red strawberry. I love it. I have red strawberries falling out of the clouds. What a great idea, Jacory. Now I can eat some strawberries. I love it. All right, I turn my rain droplets into red strawberries. All right, so now I'm going to put some paint. I'm going to put some salt on top of the paint. I'm just going to sprinkle it all over the top. And then I'm going to let this dry overnight, okay? This was fun. I love the strawberry idea. That was perfect, especially with everyone loves to talk about, all the food in the chat all the time. I love the strawberry idea. So I'm just going to put salt all over it. I love it. All right. Okay. So I'm not going to pick the salt. I'm not going to pick that up because if I do, the salt will go everywhere. But maybe you can see it sort of on there. All right. I'm going to have to let that dry. So that's my painting for today. It's not the best painting in the world, but it's a painting, and I got to do some fun stuff. And so I encourage you this weekend. You may not like to paint, and I'm not the best artist when it comes to painting either. But there may be something artistic that you like to do, and if you do something artistic at all, you can send me a picture of it, whether you do this or some other art project, at carvercardinals@gmail.com, and you will earn 50 points for your house. So whatever you do, artistic wise, send me a picture of it at carvercardinals@gmail.com, and I'll give you 50 house points. Yeah, I like Samara's idea. You could make a lollipop tree. That's awesome. I love lollipops. See, it's pretty cool when you let your imagination just go wild, and then I love it when I have other people make suggestions. So I love the idea of the lollipop tree. Well, that's kind of a short project for today. It's kind of a short one for us to do. On Monday, get ready and get excited, because guess what Monday is? Monday is May the 4th. And May the 4th is a big time event, because may the force be with you. Remember, Monday's episode will all be dedicated to Star Wars. We're going to make a cool Star Wars project. We're actually going to make Jedi swords out of something really cool on Monday to celebrate May the 4th be with you day. And I've got a special little Star Wars game that we're going to play where you can earn some house points. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy it. It's supposed to be very pretty this weekend, so get outside and get some fresh air. And I can't wait to see you back here on Monday. May the 4th be with you. It's going to be a Star Wars themed day. So I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you Monday at 1 p.m. and have a great weekend. Bye-bye, everyone.
Look up, live free, dream big, and see the world is yours, the world is yours. Give all you have to give. The world is yours, the world is yours. I tried to break free, you tried to keep me bound. I tried to live right, you tried to keep me down. But now I'm going up, I'm moving high then. Anywhere that I've been before, I'm flying, man. It's kinda crazy, like my feet are lifting off the ground. I'm touching heaven with my hands now to get the sound. But though I'm flying, my head is still level, and I won't be bound down to hear the whispers of the devil. Now the future is here, and it looks real bright, and it can be yours too if you set your path right. I know life can be hard, but you were put here to win. Just refuse to quit when you're down and get back up again. Man, I used to write my music from my tiny bedroom, and though I dreamt of being free, I felt trapped like in a tomb. And even though the times are dark and I can barely even see through all the tears, I sit and pen, weave out my destiny. But now the days are gone where I would listen to the critics who counted me out before they ran the proper analytics. I'm here to stay, just like a necklace waiting to be pearled, and I'm throwing up the chorus as I'm singing with the world. Look up, live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours, the world is yours. Give all you have to give. The world is yours, the world is yours. You should be careful who you listen to, who watch all of the things you do. I hate to break it to you, not everyone wants the best for you. Who try to take the dream inside you, they see they're flat out jealous and envy all the things you will be. Yeah, just hold your head up, man, and keep on moving on. If I would've never struggled, then I wouldn't have this song. But don't get me wrong, no need to stack up your strife. You gotta watch the ones who you let speak straight into your life. Cause the artists, they will sing you all their fancy little songs with the funny little beats and all the catchy sing-alongs. But the messages they give are not the kind you should be fed. It's a recipe of lies they try to get stuck in your head. Man, I see some rappers sold their souls, I won't be selling mine. No need to find a source when you're eating from the vine. You thought that I was done, but now I'm leaving you behind. Wouldn't say I